And here now comes the player coach Andrew Lord, scoring the winning goal on Monday night, puts the puck on Stewart, but it's a good pad save. Good puck recovery though, drop pass from Fournier. And there's bodies in front and not cleared away. Stewart's having to do that all on his own there, but a great save off the goal line by the defenseman. And maybe we'll get a shift change as Lord goes to the bench. And it's a goal for the Devils as the Blaze just could not clear that puck away. And it was actually the man jumping off the bench. We'll wait to see who it was. He's covered under a crowd at the moment. Is that Mark Richardson again, who just loves scoring against the Blaze right now? Oh no, Patrick Azalin, who got his marker on Monday against the Blaze. It's Batch now leading the rush for the Devils. Gives it back to Myers. It goes cross ice to Bryan. Bryan's got a bit of room to put it on net, but to Lord and Stewart, who was slightly out of his net, but a great recovery, lateral movement to make another big pad save.
Pretty much all Cardiff Devils at the moment. The Blaze have got to give Bryan Stewart more protection.
But that's a great rob there by Bergman, who brings it out in front all on his own. This is Bhutan, who goes down low. Marquardt is there in support as well as the Blaze get a cycle. That's great puck movement out in front. Marquardt gets the shot on net. It's Bombis there with a quick little shot that hits the side netting. Good shift from the Blaze, and no surprise it's a Jordan Petrus line who is, and it's a goal there. It's the equalizer. The best shift of the game comes to fruition, and Stu, I think, is Bombis on the backhand side, but as Asselin dumps that pack in for Morissette to chase. But it's number 22. Mark Cantin, who goes back to retrieve possession, but the Devils have it, and it's Morissette who fans a little on the one-time, and it goes wide of the post. But nice little tip inside from Hotham, and is this going to result in a 2-on-1 break? Piggott puts the puck on net, and it's fought off by Stewart, but makes a good second save, anchoring himself to the post.
You've got to give heads up there. Mark Cantin, Jorgensen.
Tip in front. We'll come back to that as Myers fires it in. Initially in the Blaze zone, but it gets cleared out, and again we see that fast skating style of Liam Stewart, and a good head. And Lewis is going to take a penalty, but I guess in pre-season exhibition, Stewart, I don't mind this too much. I think that's a fair hit from Stewart, but it has caused a little bit of derision on the Devils bench, and Mark Lewis is just letting Liam Stewart know he's around. But it's Bhutan. The Devils really challenging the defenseman at the blue line. Both Morissette and Martin, and interesting to Martin right back out on the penalty kill after blocking that shot as Bhutan lets it go, and that's a tip in front. I think it's Zajac. It could be number 23, Robinson. Right now the Blaze bench don't care. Bhutan puts the puck in on net, change of direction, and it's a 2-1 hockey game. So Bergman, who's the man the Blaze won on the puck, he goes cross ice back to Bhutan, who set that goal up with a great low shot. Godfrey with the wicked release, which Robinson tries to tip. Haddad playing the point on this power play, gets a stinger of a shot on net, and it's caused a little bit of derision as there's going to be another penalty on the play. I think it's going to be a holding call or a holding the stick call as Matt Myers was causing chaos there. Martin puts it on net. It's a good shot blocked by Venus, but he's lost his stick. So it's ultimately a 5-on-2 here as the Devils look to move that. And it's Jake Morissette this time on the back door who doesn't fan on that shot, and you could just see that coming. Unfortunately, Venus makes a great shot block.
And they give the team time, as we see now.
Hotham again with a great lead past the Lord! And we've got a 3-3 game. And not for the first time, folks. Watch that replay back and look for the stretch pass from Scott Hotham, using the boards to great effect. Andrew Lord hogging that blue line, takes the pass, goes in on Remy, goes over the glove hand, and we've got a 3-3 hockey game. As the Blaze continue on this very effective penalty kill, but a good lead pass by Ben Bounds, intelligent net minding. Bentavolio to Lord, looks to go inside to Martin, and that's a beautiful tic-tac-toe goal, but take a bow, Ben Bounds. He saw the change from the Blaze lineup. He saw the right side of this ice open. He kept the play moving. Lord to Martin. Mar was out of position, and a glorious finish, but
you can't play your backup.
Bergman goes past Hotham, and that's a great pad save from Bounds as Hotham lost his footing and opened up the whole ice there for the Blaze. Bounds makes his best save of the night.
Disappointing thing about that power play goal is because it's gone to Bentavolio, then Lord, then Martin.
Oh, and just to cut you off, we've got a 4-4 game. We'll come back to that, Stu, but I think it's Petrus again who always leads the charge. He recycles the puck in the corner and gives a lovely cross-seam pass, and we'll wait to see who the scorer is. And we'll come back to that. Bentavolio shot on Marn. It's goes through as I thought the play was going to go cold, but Ma hadn't contained that puck, and it's the veteran, the player coach Ashley Tate, who gets back there. Great stretch pass. Bentivoglio again goes 5-hole on Ma, and the Blaze never really regrouped from Ma. Fighting off the first shot, Ashley Tate got them out of trouble the first time, but it's another great stretch pass from a Devils defenseman. And Bentivoglio goes in, forehand, backhand, opens up the 5-hole, slips it through, and well, who's keeping count on the abacus tonight? We've got a 5-4 hockey game. That's a great pass by Tate to Stewart. Stewart goes in, and it's a big pad save from Ben Bounds on Liam Stewart, which leads to a 2-on-1 opportunity. Venus going with Tate. Lovely pass back from Tate to Venus. Bounds makes the first save, but with the puck lying in the blue paint and the Devils defense all at sea, it's the veteran Ashley Tate who makes this a 5-all hockey game. As the Devils get a chance here with the shot back off the backboards, the lively backboards in Ice Arena Wales. Overplayed there by Ma. It was Batch who put the shot in, and it looks like is it Asselin again on the back door with the hockey intelligence to score his second goal of this game, his third goal in a week. And I really like the way Stu Asselin stays with the play there. And Bentivoglio's got a little room to go into. There's a slash on him, but he makes the play, and Ma gets a nice poke check. He loses his stick, but good net mining there from the Coventry netminer, challenging the shooter and getting the poke check. Is the icing call going to be waved off? Yes, it is, as Josh Batch goes back, but under duress, he turns the puck over, and the Blaze have a chance with Zajac, who puts the puck in. Bergman, it was, who just put a little bit of pressure on Batch's shoulder. Batch maybe fighting the puck on this ice. The puck was turned over. Bergman, such a heads-up player. Stu immediately saw Zajac coming in, the quick release, and 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we now? It's a 6-all hockey game. Stretch pass to Brian. Brian's got a dad going to the net, but what a play there. They play catch. Neither of them wants to take the one-time effort at the moment. Hotham looks to rotate that puck, goes down low to Asselin. Can he get the hat trick? He gives it back to Ulmer. Ulmer to Hotham. That's a great save, but on the rebound, it's a goal from Ulmer. The Devils take the win. Kudos to Reddy Martha. He made a great first save, but Stu, when we watch this replay again, I know you'll have points to pick out, but look how Asselin keeps this play alive on the back door. Ultimately, it goes back to Hotham. Hotham with the bullet of a shot. A great save by Ma.